You see, I'm a man of my word. If I say something is true, I will prove that thing to be true without a shadow of a doubt. But yet, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I feel like I'm standing in a room, all alone, talking to a wall or a camera phone. But last fantasy football season, was my vindication because of my theory that came 100% true. But we'll get to that. But before we do, let's take it back. Last season's draft, I was out in the wilderness. I had no cell phone service. I had no internet. I had nothing. My only option was an auto draft. And I didn't want to do it. I'll admit, I complained. I bitched a little bit. I moaned. But then I remembered one thing. I remembered my theory. And so I went ahead and auto drafted. For the good of the league, I put in my money and I auto drafted. Now they say you can never over prepare. It's not true. You see, I under-prepared. Matter of fact, I didn't prepare at all. I had a nice, clear mind. Enjoyed the lake, enjoyed the wilderness, while everyone was sitting in front of their computers, multiple screens probably, their cell phone. They probably had notes. They had Todd McShay telling them one thing, the other ESPN nerds telling them another thing. And I was enjoying my vacation. And this is the result. I became your inaugural Geeks R Us fantasy football champion. You know why? Because all you need is luck. That's the key to this thing, is luck. And I remembered that. Going into the auto draft, I remembered that. Will I get lucky again this year? Who knows? But what I do know is that whoever does win won't be because they read all the notes. It won't be because they did a mock draft or 2 or 3. It'll be because they're lucky. And I think I have a little bit of an edge because at the end of the rainbow, they say there is a pot of gold. Well, this is my pot of gold. And gold is luck. And whoever comes for this better be prepared to admit they got a little bit lucky.